Hey guys, alright, this video is going to be about covering blemishes, and these are the products I'm going to use. As a primer, this is Makeup Forever All Matte. This came in like a Christmas set or something, so you could try a sample with good stuff. I'm going to use MAC Full Coverage Concealer. This is called Studio Finish Concealer. And NC50, this is my color. And W43 powder. I might do the Makeup Forever Concealer Palette number 5, which is this, which I've had for a while. Moisture Lush and 2 Billy B brushes. I'm going to use brush number 4 to buff the foundation and get rid of the blemishes, and number 3 to cover everything. Alright, so let's see how we can do this. I'm hoping you can see these blemishes on my skin. Hopefully. So here we go. If I go close up, I guess you can see that. We'll see how it goes when the video actually comes out. That's when you see how bad of a job you've done. Alright, so first and foremost, if you have oily skin, I definitely suggest a primer like this. The Makeup Forever All Matte. MAC has something similar. And basically, like, this is my nose oil slick, and then when I apply this, you see how all the oil is technically gone away, and it covers extremely well, so that it makes the skin feel really, really soft and supple. And when you apply powder like this, it's perfect. So it really helps keep the oil away. So I really like that. That's Makeup Forever All Matte. Okay. So onto the skin. I'm going to start using a moisturizer just to make sure my skin is nice and moist. Even though your skin might be oily, it still needs moisture because the stuff is not going to blend if you don't do that. This is my problem area right down here. So, okay. Next, I'm going to take the Studio Finish Concealer, like so. And what I like to do is kind of warm it up. So by warming, it's hot in here, so it probably doesn't need a lot of warming. But I would take the brush and swirl it around a bit to get a good amount on there. Like that. And if you can see the amount that's on there, I would go ahead and begin buffing by doing tight circular motions. And this is going to give us that flawless coverage. And by buffing, it's not cakey, and that's what I think a lot of people have trouble with, making it not look cakey. Buff, just blend to your heart's content. And of course, I mean, the foundation is going to do a lot for itself. This is a concealer. They have a full coverage foundation that is basically the same thing. And you can do this all over the face if you wanted to for extreme coverage. But if I do this, I just do it on this one section of the face. This is for anybody with acne, marks, blemishes, bruises, and sometimes to get rid of certain things, what you want to do is kind of lay. If you're going to use a sponge, you can kind of just lay like this. But buffing makes a big difference because it covers and it really, really thins it out. So it's good stuff. Can you see the difference? And from here, when I back away, can you see it doesn't look like it's so extra. So that's good stuff. And that's how I do it. And a small brush like this is small and dense, and if you can see, like, compared to my hand, it's tiny, and it really just gets into those little spaces. So I've always used that MAC 109 brush, but when I found my Billy B brush and I tried it, it didn't take the place of my 109 brush. I want to say that I use them almost, no, I don't use them equally. I use the 109 brush for all over face. I use this when I'm trying to really get in an area, really work out an area. and I think Billy B uses this as a contour brush, and I've used it as a contour brush as well, and it does work perfectly. That's how he beats faces the way he does. But at the same time, when I tried it as this flawless face brush, it just worked wonders. So that's what I use it for more. So then I'm going to take the number 3 brush. I like this because it's small. It's smaller than most of my powder brushes. And I'm just going to run it over top. Buffing again. So now I don't look like I have my little dark situation here. My blemishes are definitely more discreet, and my skin looks a lot better. So I'm content with that. And I mean, this is a great way for anybody of any complexion, but I really wanted to do a tutorial on this for brown girls, because a lot of times we have those darker spots that not everyone has. So hopefully you can see that and the difference that it made. So those are the products. Also, I showed this in another video yesterday. This is Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Serum, and this is a really good product because it helped my dark spots fade quicker than normal. And it's just a little bit of a serum, and basically what you would do is wash your face, use your toner if you choose to do so. Normally I don't. And take a little bit of this, a few drops, put it around those areas where the blemishes are, and after about a week or so you should start seeing results. It doesn't say that. That's when I started seeing results, so that's that. But that is my quick tutorial on getting rid of acne marks, blemishes, and things of the like. So hope that helped, just a smidge at least. And I mean, it can be a little time consuming, but it really does make a difference. And like I said, you can do that all over face, and it will give you a beat face, and it's flawless, and it doesn't look like you're wearing anything. So that's that. I'll see you with a few more videos sooner rather than later. Alright, peace.